Well, I guess that's just abandoned house. Now to fill some needs. Is that what we want?
In this video, we go back to those flat buildings I've been before. It is like I filmed them many times in the past, but this time I'm gonna retake it and show how I can write lists myself. I can and sometimes write lists myself. Anyways, it's random lift tour time. This time we were going to talk through Jerónima Galés Street. Then even most of the end of the Creu Coberta district, or should I say borough, most of the far end of the Creu Coberta borough. So anyways, first from First of May Avenue, and now let's walk through through the beginning of the Jerónima Galés Street. Yeah. In this area, I filmed one. Well, except that one right there. I filmed that once, and even the one right there, just only one time. Now, like before, I used to whine over why I didn't film a lift, but it is like, if it's not filmed, then I don't care. Like, I was a fucking dumbass. So like, was this area great to live? Because you have, like, you've had such great things, and like you have such great things, and even, and like even you have most interesting lives. Good. Yeah, I know that. Yes. So like. Why I have made this video? Well, I don't know. Instagram advertisements, probably. But I don't know these people, so if you use Instagram, I don't recommend you to follow them. True. And now we have started to walk through the Jerónima Galés Street. And this video actually shows that when I used to film many flat buildings, along with when I was walking with my grandma, probably at this point I do understand that my grandma is only 65 years old and cannot run. I used to not understand that till now. I was just walking slowly through every single street of this video, and I completely understand that an elder person cannot run. Anyways, now into Jerónima Galés. First into number 69, or how I specifically call it, the funny number flat building. And why is that? It is because the 69 is actually the funny number. It represents the sexual the sexual pose, and so that's why the 69 is the funny number. Anyways, to the topic. The lift here is an Astor lift. An Astor, yes, you never heard of that brand before. So basically, you really don't find much of this brand around Valencia. And also, for some reason, the indicators on this lift look like the ones in Mark Purasti lifts. Well, it is like this is probably a fucking random lift tour. Oh, this is the opening. This is to open the door. There's a lift right here. Sit. I'm gonna go myself. Here's video solo. Here's video solo. Here's a lift. The indicators in here look like micro. Nice to lift we got. Indicator looks like the ones in Mac Pirasi lifts, or shortly called MP. One minute. Wait, the light is downstairs. Downstairs. Hello, Mr. Johnson.
Hello. My name is Eli. Hello, little shit.
Now this area of flat buildings has such a variety of great lifts. And since I don't want to be suspicious of tampering, if I try not to enter with anyone, and if the door is not shut properly and you can open it, then a good thing. Yeah. Now we're almost to. Now we're like we. Yeah. Like how you want to, like you prefer to call it by the previous name, but as of now I prefer to call it by the current name. Well, I respect your opinion, but I'm honestly gonna stick to call it by the current name. Of course, what do you fucking expect?
Jerónima Galés, su puta madre. Antiguamente General Vamos a casa el canito. Antiguamente General Barroso.
True. Fucking true. How can we at the 4 1978 flat buildings? These all had their lifts replaced.
Fucking posh.
No. I see 47 house specifically. I see number 47. Yeah. No swing door if it's now.
Así para abajo no lo hemos grabado.
It's now being replaced by a row now.
Pues así abajo luego no lo hemos grabado.
Yeah.
Era cuando era antiguo.
True. And even when the list were not in 40 years of service. Remember that. Not even in 40 years of service. And just like them, or the other three were replaced in 2019.
Bárbara. Ya vive por aquí cerca, ¿no?
Yeah.
De Bárbara, ¿verdad?
Yeah, it was in the past.
Yo no sé lo que me está diciendo. Te estoy preguntando qué.
Yeah. True.
¿Sabes al principio lo que te gustaba? Al principio de todo, ¿sabes lo que te gustaba? Abrir y cerrar los garajes. Cuando iba en el carrito, yo te llevaba a todos los garajes que se abrían y se cerraban.
Please don't remind me of that.
Esa es la esquina que yo te decía, ¿tú quieres seguir más para adelante?
Maybe turn right.
Lo que tú, yo es que no entiendo, a mí me hablan en castellano.
Here's it is like I've went through this street in the past.
Ya, yo he puesto una frutería, esta frutería no estaba.
Don't remember.
¿A dónde quieres tirar?
Continue here, God.
¿Estamos siguiendo aquí?
Yes. Keep following me until you're just.
Esta es la puerta de Mercadona de atrás que yo te decía.
Like what you told me. Refurbished. It's been refurbished. It probably also needed to have the flat building entrances refurbished as well. Like I mean, the surrenders of the Mercadona shop. Right.
Si quieres tirar para allá en vez de para allá, por ahí damos la vuelta luego para allá, tú verás.
Oof.
Lo que tú quieras.
Maybe right here. Let's continue this way.
No. Tú no. Vamos a la allá. Lo que hay que tener espacio es para meter lo que vamos a poner.
¿Tú vas a comer? ¿O lo voy a hacer yo?
Luego, ¿qué tú vas a hacer?
Bueno,
¿Qué tú vas a hacer si mira lo que acabas de romper un tubo que viene un tanque aquí y rompes eso? Vamos a ver, tú vas a hacer nada más de pensar que tú vas a poner
Saliendo del trabajo. Guau, súper tarde, y les ha tocado apuntarme una hora de...
No hay nadie, está la calle está muy vacía.
True. It's deserted.
Pues eso ya está. Yo quería la tía comprar
Oh, what? No.
derecha e izquierda.
Right. Yeah. So like for now I got one film, but is it like, do I fucking care? No, not gonna fucking whine about it. But it would be great if I film more lifts. Right.
Pues ya es hora de que se levante tu padre y Olivia y te lleven por ahí a tu casa.
Yeah. There's a flat building that had its live replaced, but it's out of service today. Let's continue. Yeah.
Los de ahí enfrente de todo esto de aquí también grabamos.
Yeah, I remember that.
Vamos por aquí
Yes.
y luego para dónde.
Back to Jerónima Galés, but maybe this time to the beginning of the street.
Uno abierto porque no hay nadie.
Pero igual.
And for a reason, the last lift I filmed is in a flat building that has the funny number, which is 69, and it is also considered to be the funny number because of the sexual pose something. Yeah. Funny, yeah. At least I filmed one lift. It would be great if I film more lifts. And when I was still in primary school, I was specifically called elementary school, I used to go to this bar so many times to eat lunch every single Friday after primary school. Every single Friday. I still primary school around year 5 or 6. I already know some numbers, 69 or something. Yeah. Alright. So like. Well, I don't care. Almost was close to filming it. Let's cross the street. Yes. Jerónima Galés again, straight. But maybe we should cross the street. I know, but from this area, no such. But now from this area, there's no such flat buildings. Now, in these flat buildings, there's specifically a lift that I really love to film, and wish to film it again today. There's one, but I think I've shown you previously on the entrance glass. You'll see what it is. So like in this street, most of the flat buildings were built in the 70s decade. But there's some that were built in the 80s. Now we're back at Jerónima Galés Street. But this time we'll be going from 61 to 81. So now into the flat building number 61. The lift here is branded as Mimbao. It is like a really rare. It is not a rare brand in Valencia, but the name kind of confuses me for some odd reason. Right, so this flat building was originally built in 1975, and the lift itself as well. But the lift looked to me like if it was modernized in the 90s. A really dirty car. This is the lift I wish to film today again. Right. Now, here's the lift I've been talking to you about. This is the lift I exactly wanted to film today. Nope. It is a different one. It is the one I've been wanting to film again. Yes. Okay. nobody around. Now my grandma's like following me. Let's continue to the end of Jerónima Galés Street until 81. At least I was looking where I was supposed to look. It's my phone. It was my phone. It has exactly the opening sound of the Jubilee Line 1996 stock. The opening chime of the opening chime of the Jubilee Line 96 stock. These ones were also built in 1972. Now into 81 Jerónima Galés Street, and for a reason. I considered this to be one of Valencia's worst flat buildings. And why was that? And why do I consider it to be the worst flat building in Valencia? Well, apparently, inside of the apartment building itself and even in the lift, it smells horrible of pipes. And even in the ground floor, the design looks ugly as fuck. It looks ugly as fuck, and it doesn't even look 70s at all. It looks like the 60s bathrooms. This is why I consider it to be the worst, to be Valencia's worst flat building. Also, the exterior of it looks looks really dirty. So, if I were you and were looking for a flat in Valencia, I wouldn't recommend you to live in this flat. I wouldn't recommend you to book in this flat building, because the outside of it is dirty, and inside of it is really smelly and horrible smell of pipes. Anyways, the lift here is a Latvic swing door lift. It has folding inner doors inside. Right. This is a horrible. This lift has a horrible smell. I really shouldn't have entered this flat building to begin with. The smell is horrible. It's really slow. Oh shit, I got a phone call. I apologize if you have heard. I apologize if you have heard my phone's ringtone go off. At that time when I was getting off the lift in the worst flat building in Valencia Center, or should I say 81 Jerónima Galés flat building, I was getting a phone call from my dad. Anyways, let's continue on. A complete random lift tour. I've been doing. I need to film 4 lifts. I've just only filmed 3 lifts. Well, that's all. At least I did film many. At least I did film this. I'm not gonna wonder that I film less lifts, and I want to film more. It's like I'm not that type of person anymore.
Y aquí es donde alquilaban el piso, el segundo piso en este patio. Que es el de Juanjo.
Well, this is the last lift.
Bueno, yo me quedo aquí que voy.
Stay here. This is the last lift I'm filming in this random lift tour. Is it Source Reese lift? Yes. Yeah. Facts. It is like where you have told me. Yeah. The floor texture has been changed to wood. Now you think I've just only filmed 3 lifts in this random lift tour? Hell no! I filmed 4. Nothing wrong. I'm not gonna whine about it. Oops. I'm gonna send it to another floor. Yes, done. Right. Now it's like, for now I film 4 lifts, but really, the last lift scene is not the last. I probably might go to Camp in the morning, because when I was in Corps with my dad going back home, it's like me. It is not really the last day, but I might probably go to Camp no More, because he mentioned Decathlon, and Camp no More is a fucking Decathlon. But sincerely, I might go to Camp no More. But if not, the last lift film is the last lift, the previous lift. But I mean, if I don't go to Camp no More, The last lift film is the last in this video. Now, as earlier when I was getting off the lift, I was thinking when I was in phone call with my dad before filming the Ascensores Reese lift in 13 JOSHY Avenue. Anyways, what I was thinking of was I even going to Campanam? He mentioned earlier Declon, and I think Campanamore? Well, I don't know. But anyways, now we will get into a better car park, and let's ride the amazing physics lift there. But will the final destination of this video be Campanamore? Find out. Right. So now, this random lift tour has an extra because my father and my stepmother wanted to go to Seville. I told them go back to Campanamore and film the lifts. Film this as an extra of this video. Now you'll think that the last lift I film is not the last, but because a new park is being built right here. There's no theatre exposition at this time, but maybe there will be one soon. So, really, like I've said, you know what I said. And since I have this card, which leads to which can be an access to the car park in the cultural center, I can film it, but I will film it until -1. You see how the lift in 13 Dr. Thomas Avenue flat building is not the last one in this video. Okay, I'm gonna stop repeating it because it's getting annoying. But seriously, I just want you guys to realize this. Oh wait, I didn't need the card today.
No es para alquiler, pero no sé.
Hombre, habla con el tío este, a ver qué pasa, a ver qué te dice. Pues no tienen nada, oye, lo mismo. Este que no te contesta. El último que lo ponía cercana.
Oh fuck! Now as we thought.
Me gustaría darle un rato y estaba por teléfono.
F. Now here we got a total of 5 lists for now. Maybe if I go to Campanamore, I'll get like 9 lifts filmed in this video. We'll get a total of 9. And if I retake in here, then I don't think it's going to count as a total of 10. Let's walk down to -2. Once when it was empty, the alarm went off. So I'm going to be careful if in case the alarm goes off. -2 is open, yes. Like -1 is really full. Not really. Now, our next destination. Find out if it's the Declan or it's Campanamore. And now, it was time for the road trip, but first off, we had to stop at the gas station due to that the car was running out of fuel. Now, the car was running out of fuel and we had to stop at the gas station. This is like near the Alicante road. Or specifically the beginning of the A7, which is the A7 way north leads to Barcelona. So you find out if we go to Campanile Mall again for the random lift tour. Some guidelines. Now I've got out of the car without a coat, so it's like I've been sweating for straightly several minutes whilst I was filming lifts, whilst I was filming some interesting flat building lifts. I'm feeling alright. So like if it's like I've been sweating whilst I was filming some lifts. Anyway, so you'll think there's more to come. Oh god. This road trip still continues, but we had to stop at the cafe to have coffee and such. Note, I'm still not yet to the age to drink coffee, but to have a snack before getting to our final destination. And here's the cafe where we were. And now, several minutes later, after drinking our coffee and having our snacks before continuing the road trip, we were getting to the final destination. But which would be actually the final destination of this video? Find out. And now, it's time to reveal the final destination of this video. Well, you think the final destination in this random lift tour was the Campanile Mall? No, it wasn't. It is finally going to be the Aqua shopping centre anyway. It's what it is. No problem. Getting it. Oh, this lid is mine.
con los dedos, me he hecho un buen masaje.
Well, it looks like the shop is closed. Oh, this escalator is fucking broken. This feels like the 43rd floor of the Grand Valley Hotel. I'm running out of fashion. See how I can run upstairs? It is quite odd from myself. Oh well, it looks like at this time, before getting into Aqua shopping center earlier, just my dad got called for work. Whilst on the road trip bike, I think. Well. This is why the Aqua shopping center was our final destination instead. Anyway, and now into the Aqua hotel. Lobby. I mean the entrance to both Aqua hotels, 3 and 4. Anyways, 3 is the smallest with 4 floors, and 4 and the hotel 4 is the highest with 9 floors. Anyways, to start off with. Anyways, we got the entrance list. These have never been filmed before on my YouTube channel. I once filmed the entrance lift that goes to car parks and even floor 3, but not the ones that only go between ground and 4 and don't stop at any of the other floors. Anyways, now we're gonna show. And now we got to hear some really nice fish and cutlets, and for this video we're just gonna film the express list from ground to 4. If I don't instantly run out of battery, I'll ride one of the express lifts from ground to floor. In here, it is floor 4, but in the hotel lobbies, it's 0. So, but basically, this is the 4th floor of the shopping center. Not a main floor, though.
Ascensor bajando. Planta 0. Ascensor subiendo.
Oh dear, I just did an epic door close on someone. Well, it's not worth it. We are already on code 19.
Planta 4.
And there should be less people and there should be not too much people using the lifts. I mean, meaning by there shouldn't be many people inside of the lift cab. And now back to the shopping center. The reason why we came to Aqua Shopping Center was because I needed new sportive shoes, since my previous ones were breaking. So we had to go to Sprinter, and that's where we bought them from. Next, we went to Mercadona to do some grocery shopping, and that's it. Pretty much this is the end. And now, the final lift in this video is the 3rd car park lift in the Aqua Shopping Center. It is a really nice old-fashioned lift. It is the Mercadona styled old-fashioned lift. This lift was original from when the shopping center was built. How about this lift? Most of the tiles here are breaking. Maybe I'll collect one, I guess.
Cebolla podíamos haber...
Espera, no me echo para allá.
Que está bastante grande. Ven, Xavi, ponte a mi lado.
Cebolla también la podemos haber cogido. ¿Tú vas a darme las dos?
Yo voy al último del todo, que es el tercero, azul.
Que sí, pero que se lo sabía.
Xavi, no toques eso.
Vamos a ir rápido.
Oh. Tampoco significa coger el cachopo, pero...
¿Sabes cuál es esa? Madre mía. Qué barbaridad. Las 9. ¿Se ha hecho la luz? Mira.
At this point, after filming several days, I wasn't really in the mood. But I guess I'll give this video a good ending. Maybe when we return back home. Well, pretty much this is the end of this video. I hope this video was really worth it, and you know that Valencia really has interesting flat building lifts. This is and besides the Aqua Shopping Center, which has even more interesting lifts, the flat buildings lifts were probably the most interesting in this video. And between those seen in this video, which one scene do you have loved the most, and you say it is your number one most favorite in this video? Well, you can leave those opinions in the comment section below. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for when I upload a new video. And hopefully I get to 2K subscribers by April, or maybe after my 16th birthday. Well, that's it, and bye bitches.